All right, hey collective, your girl is back with another one. Now, I don't know. I think I actually want to pull from these cards again today, y'all. Now I'm gonna build a house with these, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna build a whole big old house. Like I'm gonna use what 6, 12 cards, and see what come out. Try something different. Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. And I don't want y'all to be scared about what's about to take place now. Because you got this. Now, it's going to be bad for some, but good for you. All right? That's all you got to keep in mind. You is on the right side of this thing. That's all you got to know. All right, now let's see what's coming out. Now, y'all, today I actually was in a little bit of an experimental mood. And so I had a taste for salmon croquette. Now, I didn't have any salmon croquette, but I did have some pink salmon in the can. Now, y'all, when I tell you it was better than salmon croquette, now I put my spices and everything nice is in it. But what I did, I think what made it so good was I actually used some organic flour and organic cornmeal. Now, people usually just put flour just to hold it together with the egg. But it was the cornmeal, y'all. Now, I don't think it make a difference if it's organic or not. But it was like a half and half ratio, same difference with flour and cornmeal. But the cornmeal, y'all, it was something about it. It was so good. All right. Now, I didn't have no green pepper, so I put parsley. I had red pepper. However, I think I'm going to go, I still got a little bit left, so I'm going to go get me some green peppers and put it in there too. And I'm thinking about what else I can actually put in there to give it some more feeling. Leave it in the comments. What you think? What you put in your salmon croquette? Now I put onion, egg, cornmeal, red peppers, parsley, because I didn't have any green pepper. I needed something green. But tell me, leave it in the comment. I'm thinking about something else. I'm trying to taste. But that was so good just the way it was, y'all. I don't know where that came from, but maybe somebody's eating salmon croquette. Now you got decisions here. However, it is the scale. Now, anytime I see the scale, in my opinion, it's giving me Scorpio energy. Because if you ever notice some of the scales, they do have Scorpio balancing out the scale. Endings that bring in new beginnings, completions, something becoming finalized, direct. And that's the first card that came out the deck. And you have patience. Now, it made me turn to the back of this, and it says sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. And sometimes that's true. Because you have patience here. It's safe to wait. Now, we are going into retrograde, so sometimes you don't want to do nothing in retrograde. Something new. Or if you do, take your time. Think it through, boo. Okay? Cross your T's, dot your I's. Now you got choice. Let me get the rest of the cards out here. Now you got invitation, risk, and release keep coming at the bottom of the deck. Now that may, every time I see release, it's just like release control, you know? Let the universe do what it do. Release that anxiety, if you're having any. Now you might got a lot of choices, options going on here. Now, let me do that all over again. Because that was a lot that turned over. It came right back out. Release. Now I tell you, boy, you thinking about it. You got a lot on your mind. Now, I'm thinking if you rush into something, it may be a little risque. But let me see. I'm going to see what the tarot is talking about. Let me see. See, that's why I kind of like these cards. Now, we're going to put 6 over here. Change. I'm going to take this one because it's priorities. And you have friends. Now that's funny. It looking like you need to elevate your friend list. Or the quality of characteristics within your friends. Now this is my first time ever noticing this bird on her shoulder. This is my first time, y'all. Now this bird could be an actual person in your ear. Could be intuitive nudges. But something is in your ear. Now they do look like you're listening attentively. Don't sound like it's nothing really necessarily bad. It's almost like you saying, oh yeah? Like really? I don't know. Let me see. We're going to find out once we get to the tarot. Now I just want to. Something told me not to take it, but I was hard headed. Give me 2, Spirit, please. Alright, the first 2 off the top. Story gonna still get told. It's still gonna get told. Alright, now you got mind and beauty. And authenticity is at the bottom of the deck, which is good. Now, let me see what I see here. Let me start moving with the tarot. Now I think this month some type of priorities, because it says this month. Now I'm thinking that somebody maybe changing up their appearance, something. Aesthetics, that's how you say it. Something in regards to your visual appeal, because this card is beauty. Now it could be your interior as well. A little feng shui. Clearing out the clutter. Prioritizing some things. Making things more beautiful. Now something is definitely on somebody's mind. And you got a tower here. And it's in regards to some type of wish fulfillment. But something in regards to some type of invitation. Now this invitation could just be some type of letter in regards to some type of decision, but it's going to bring in some balance. Now we're going to work this way. Let me see. Now I'm looking at all these swords down here. Now you got, it's safe to wait. And the 8 of Cups is like moving towards something. Now, when I see the 8 of Cups, even though this does look like some type of movement, this is somebody just having emotional control. Now, I'm thinking if somebody rushing into something, it might be a little bit risque because, look. And then you have release. Now, it do look like you're going to learn something about whatever this choice is, this risk. Because you sure enough pondering it. Now, I think, I seen in another, what is that? See, because this is 8. And this is also 8 keys. I seen in another reading that somebody was going to have a lot of options. A lot of things may be coming your way. Now, we just did a reading in regards to agape love. Making spirit, the universe, love, unconditional love, the center, your higher self, the love and respect, the authenticity that you have for yourself, the center of all your decisions. That's why I made me read that card is safe to wait. Somebody might be trying to rush you into something. That's why you have prioritize right here. Now, when I seen this change in his mind, it was like it's safe to change your mind if you feel like you want to. Now, some little birdie might be telling you something in regards to some type of decision, action, move that you want to take. I want to say make sure it's authentic. Now, you may be seeing for whatever this is. I'm just looking at this because this looked like the same person right here. And this person is lighter and this one is darker. It might jeopardize your security. Or have something to do with security. Make sure it's secure. Now we're going into retrograde. You might want to change past codes and all that good stuff. I don't know. Something. I do look like you got some type of offer. But then in that other reading, then I say you got all these, somebody had all those offers coming. I said, what is all of this? That was a lot. Hey. Hey, the card don't want to come out the deck, y'all. Wow. That's just weird. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily think that this is your energy. I think you're gonna have the last laugh, but I don't necessarily know if This is self-sabotage, or I think you're moving away from anything that's a little risque, because I'm just looking at this invitation and decision. It's going to come into balance. I'm just wondering why beauty is there. Wait a minute, let me continue. What is this 9? Now, I do look like whatever this is on your mind is going to be a victory. And again, this could be something actually in the court of law. Something being decided on your behalf. Something finalizing. An ending that's going to bring in some type of new beginning. Now you got the Lover's card on the Four of Swords, invitation and justice. And you could be healing from a relationship. You do got change, a changed mind. Let me see what's going on, y'all. I think I need to pull out my other little cards. Oh, you want to come out? It's something do seem like it's a little stubborn. And that was the Fool card. All right. I think they just old. I think you call judgment on something. You're going to see the light on some type of risk. I want to say, be very careful in regards to any Ponzi schemes. Because something might not be what you think it is. Get rich schemes, I want to say. You may have to walk away from some type of offer. Come on. Oh my God. Alright, I need. Oh my God. Now you could be saying 666. Six, six, six. Now 666 is an angel number. That's hard to come across. Now I actually seen 666 in my analytics. But that's an angel number that's hard to come across. Now this says it warns against getting caught up in romantic fantasies or drama, emphasizing the importance of putting in daily effort for a successful relationship. Now it's an omen that you have become tangled in a fantasy or drama of romance instead of remembering that love is, I don't know. It's also indicating that you need to heal some feminine qualities about yourself. Symbolic compassion and cooperation through the number 6. We can tune into spiritual law for loving yourself, your neighbor before yourself. I don't know about that, but how you gonna love somebody before you love yourself? It's your angel's way of encouraging you to prioritize love, harmony, and balance and keep positive attitude. It's right here with, yeah, that maybe this is about self-love. It's safe to wait. And maybe somebody's putting the effort in on something from the past. Or romanticizing something about the past. Because look, this all about the root. The Queen of Wands. And beauty. And prioritize. Now maybe somebody caught up in somebody's looks. Or what they bring to the sheets. And maybe this battle is indicating some type of battle. This says calm, love, kindness, hope, fun, adventure, invitation. And look, the Lover's right there on needing to heal. And so maybe somebody changed their mind and retracted their love offer. A little love bombing going on here. So, I'm just looking at this action and it's elevating to these steps. Y'all, listen. What's going on? Somebody want to tap into your inner child? You got your mind made up. You can get it, girl. Something going on, y'all. Something going on. Maybe read out that 666. But this risk right here is saying it's safe to wait. You know, sometimes we be attracted to the ideal of people. Look, what's coming out? On the Lovers. Look, the wish fulfillment. Somebody want to be in a relationship with somebody. Look at all those cups. I'm talking about, look at all those cups. And look what's right there behind it. Passion. But somebody may be a little bit confused. Or surprised by something. But this looks like a lot of passion. A lot of love. Look at all those cups. And then a wish fulfillment. But look, somebody might not be saying something clearly. With the slowest moving knight in the deck. Ugh. Y'all. It's telling you to remember to practice self-love. Look. Now that's the 7 of Cups on the 8 of Cups. And this is discovering something, learning something. About this risk. Telling you it's safe to wait. And we already know what dude wanna do. Come in with his little wand, a little love bomber that you may need to step up. The lip, yeah. Somebody might want to play some games, but I'm telling you, it's safe to wait. You got something better coming. I think I need to pull my other little card. Yep, you need to move on. There might be a karmic relationship. Look at the Tower. Yeah, you better tap into your little intuition, boo. Now, you know, listen, I must say that sometimes this eclipse is about relearning some type of lesson. You know, sometimes when you don't do that shadow work or that self-inventory, you go out there and you get back involved with the same people with different suits, different body suits. Now, I also want to say, say for instance, you have refrained from a particular lifestyle, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, whatever. You don't want to go out there and get yourself involved with somebody that do those things, because you bring that energy back around you. And you find yourself relapsing. There ain't no way in this cotton picker world I'm dealing with anybody that drink. Not me. Or smoke weed for that matter. I just don't want to be involved. And I'm not saying that you can't do it, but you just ain't gonna do it with me. I don't have anything in common with that. So I'm not gonna put myself in those positions. I'm dedicated to me, self-love. Now I don't care how fine you is or what you got. This is what this is saying. You ain't got the time to wait around for people to get it together. Now it do look like it might be somebody from the past that fell over there on that with this right here. On a root. Trying to get a release. This. Take authority over your own life. Have the strength. Look, there go the king. A wands with the queen right there. And look like somebody's about to have a light bulb moment. Call judgment on the situation. There go the justice card. And judgment with the truth. So, look at all those cups. There's a lot of cup down here. Now that's somebody that's caught up in their emotions, or somebody that's drinking a lot. But that's a lot of cups. All those cups. I keep saying all those cups. But this is the most important one, right here on this lover's card, with somebody needing to heal. And she is the end of all these things. Now you could be very attractive, or whoever this other person is. But is it just external beauty? I don't know what's going on here, but let me see what these cards is talking about. Now at the bottom of the deck it says, how teachable are you? What's going on, Spirit? Tell me what's going on. And to make it so bad, the moon card did not come out here at all. The moon card. Like somebody knew. You got a hole in the soul. take off your mask. Hey, all right. We got inner child and patience. Now, both of these cards, dreams and selling out, is here. I don't know, boo. It just looked like somebody wants something that's maybe not right for them. You need to reevaluate. Find out if that's really what you want, boo. Work on that inner child. You got patience out here twice. But take off the mask. And I said, to make it so bad, the moon card ain't out here. It's like somebody's aware, but they just don't care. The heart want what it wants. Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on here? I want to pull a couple of cards from here. The shadow. Now it says, this is the werewolf. Then it says, only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Right here on holding the soul. You know, I don't know. They say it's people out there that, you know, have the need to be in relationships. Just for the sake of being in one. I mean, I don't understand that, but try listen. Now this is telling you to take off the mask. Now this is the Raven. And it's the ending card. Attaining knowledge and understanding that energy. And the inner child is the boogeyman. As life unfolds and the shadow overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouched? It's almost spooky that each card is clarifying what the card is. Like the word is in there some kind of way. Facing those demons. You know, I don't know. You be kind of sensitized to negative relationships. You know, it all depends on, you know, your background and what you see out here in the, oh child, there's so much going on. Y'all got the I don't know who this for, but it's self-love. Now you got two cards. You got the gal, the ghoul, and the vampire. In the shadow I dwell, feeding on what I can't not, remembering when was the last time that life tasted this well. Now this is somebody deciphering somebody's energy. And that says, in the night embrace where desires ignite, my hunger keeps consuming, all in sight. And that's what you need to release. Those negative energies from the past. Shadow work is implied here. Yeah, you gotta heal from some trauma from your past. Yeah. Your priorities need to be on you, boo, at this time. Now, I do look like somebody gonna have to learn some lessons. Or relearn them. If you go back into this relationship, you know, sometimes you don't always come out unscathed. Or, sometimes when you go back into situations, it be a little bit more tough to come out. Sometimes you don't redeem yourself or even come out. You know, you find people that could spend their lifetime recovering, relapsing, recovering until sometimes after that last relapse, it be a done data. Sometimes you just can't redeem yourself or come back from it, boo. So I just want you to keep that in mind. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be all built around a relationship with somebody, but it could be money, a behavior. Yeah. Anyway, that's your message. Good luck with that. Hit the like button.